What up, ladies and gentlemen? This episode is brought to you with the support of Spreaker, the platform we use to host, manage, and distribute our podcast. Spreaker makes it simple to upload episodes, track performance, and reach listeners across all major platforms. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, upgrading your workflow, Spreaker offers the tools to make it easy.
Today's episode is sponsored by two amazing sponsors. First, Maryestlie. You can explore their full collection at maryestlie.com and follow them on Instagram at Maryestlie. And a special thank you as well to Lexurious Allure. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at Lexurious Allure for updates on their products. We appreciate both brands for supporting the podcast. Now enjoy the show.
The No Facts Podcast. Discussing everything, verified by nothing. And now your hosts, Mark and Ty.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is April 30th, 2026, and I would like to welcome you to another episode of
No Facts.
I was like, get in here, man.
I was waiting for you to say it. Because I was going to repeat it. I was going to do it like I normally do it.
Oh, okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the No Facts Podcast.
No Facts.
Hey, he's late again.
I didn't know you was going right away.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am joined via satellite by by my co-host and producer. Say hi, guys.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Barry. Say it.
I said hi.
No, he said say hello, Mary.
Her first words.
Goo goo gaga.
You know what? And because of that, you're going to fall down the stairs right now.
You know what? Goo goo gaga.
But,
So, we've got stuff to talk about today.
Yes.
I'm going to let you... Actually, you know what? Why don't you start off with the shout-outs, since we did that at the very end last time.
Yes, I was going to say, let me start off with the shout-outs before I forget. I want to shout out to my family, my cousins. You guys know who you are. My sister Sheena Bina, my daughters, my son. I said their names before. My grandkids, I said their names before. My friends, Hope, Lorena. Who else be listening? My boy Ray. What up, y'all? Who else be listening? Dang. I don't even know. And everybody else. Yeah, it's like everybody else. And also, shout out to all those who are going through something right now, man. Hold your heads up. Look up, get up, and take a step forward, man. Don't stay down. Tough times don't last, tough people do. And that's all I want to say about that. But I don't know if you have any shout outs or whatever. Oh man, I'm tripping. Shout out to Nye, dude.
Mm-hmm.
She's finishing up her season. She's getting all these accolades, dude. It's a trip out here seeing all this shit she's getting, dude, for her graduation. It's crazy. I've never experienced anything like that. So it's great for Mary to be going through this with her child, dude. This is pretty cool.
Well, you stole my shout-out. There's my shout-out.
Well, no, you can still shout her out. You her uncle.
The only,
the friend.
the one, the only Nightvine.
Yeah. The one and only. Big head ass.
I will say this about Ness. She's a very big chunk of like my life, and I am very appreciative that she's been a part of it, and that we are as close as we are, and that we have the relationship we have, and she's meant a lot to me, and because I've talked about it in the past with you and the listeners, she's been a really solid part of like my mental health. Like back in the day, she was really there for me at such a young age, with the maturity that she carried herself with at such an early age. It's just, she's been such a big like help. She's been an inspiration. She's just an amazing little human being, dude. Like I love her so much.
Get her big head ass, all right.
Yeah, she's amazing. But I will not call her that.
I am. But no, she is. She's a really good human being, dude.
I think she's a little too intelligent for
her mom. Yeah, dude, she's really smart.
Dude,
her mom is very proud of her, dude. It's crazy because seeing her from a child, from when I coached her, all the way up to her being a young adult now, dude, it's crazy to see how far along in her maturity and her development came, and how smart she is, dude. It's crazy,
bro. And, I still have hanging on my wall her fucking mittens, her newborn mittens.
Wow.
They still have all the bite marks too from when she was biting.
Dang.
And it's like, and she is like a full-grown woman now. It's insane. It is insane how time flies, man.
Yeah, big head ass. But no, good girl, man. I'm glad she came. I mean, out of all, the pressure that these kids go through of teenage pregnancy, and all that, she avoided all of that shit, dude. And mission accomplished, dude. Mission accomplished. And dude, you know what's really crazy? She just turned 21 and she's finished 4 years of college already. Just turned 21. So that means she was still a teenager in fucking grown ass atmosphere, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, she really carries herself really well mentally. She's, like I said, man, she's always been really mature for her age.
Yeah.
Very well spoken, like just she's just really smart, man.
Yeah, that's good because she ain't learned nothing about no street shit. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her mom did a good job with her. You should be proud of yourself, Mary.
Pat in the back. I do.
It's her only child, so she was able to really focus and lock in on her. Big head ass. That she's.
Oh my gosh.
She's timing in on it. But nah. Congratulations to her. Shout out to I was gonna say, well, Mary and shit. Mary had a lot to do with it too. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's her kid. So it's a lot of hard. If real parenting is hard work, it ain't no fuck it. Yeah, big head ass. Ain't no easy shit. It's no rules to that shit. It's no book on that shit. You gotta go by the DNA of your child, dude, and adjust. You know what I'm saying? They come from us, but they not us, dude. That's the way it is. And an example, nobody expect their kid to be a Jeffrey Dahmer, or shit like that, or we didn't raise them to be killers or anything like that. That shit is just automatically in their DNA to do some crazy shit, right? Has to be.
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yes, I believe that can be one factor. I think another contributing factor, though, is like in Dahmer's case, for example, his dad wasn't around enough to like watch him when he was like experimenting on animals and like,
You're right.
So that's one thing I think a lot of people fail to also realize when it comes to like animal abuse. It's like a lot of serial killers start off by abusing and killing animals. Like,
yes, dude.
That's
what it does when they do certain shit to them.
And that's why I think the punishment for animal abuse is so like light here in America. And it's like, you guys, like, any smart person could tell you, a fucking psychologist could tell you, like, this is where it starts, guys. Like,
right.
The punishments need to be a little harsher.
Right.
But yeah, I also do think, like you said, it can go one of many ways, and that's one of them.
Oh yeah, and that's one of them.
But no, and you know, my sister was in her life, like in it.
Yeah. It was her only kid, dude. So she made sure she had her. She was very active as a child, as far as putting her in sports and all of that. So it's crazy, dude. Because I remember when she was like 6 years old, 7 years old, or some shit.
Yeah, and I think the cool thing is,
I've been knowing. Yeah,
I think the cool thing. I think the cool thing with athletics and like school is, you know, my sister helped her find something that she really liked, that she was passionate about, right? All the different activities that she was really passionate about. And it's like, well, in order to stay in that, you've got to maintain really good grades. So it's like, you can't have your fun if you don't, you know, work for it. And she did both, like, with flying colors, man. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And she's still like that to this day, dude. Mm-hmm. Like, she's an A student, dude. That's another fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's an A student, dude. Like, how does she keep that what I'm trying to say, that focus, like at each level, dude? Like, you know, because some people fall off on certain things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, she's an A in every fucking class, dude. Like, how do you do that for 4 years straight? That shit is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
How? And to be a D1 collegiate athlete, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's talking about getting it done, bruh. That's talking about getting it done. And no excuses.
Yep.
Zero.
But,
yeah,
she's awesome.
Anyway, shout out to Nye, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't read her resume. Everybody's probably like, who the hell is Nye? Why they talk about her so much? What the hell? Did she die?
She's a celebrity?
Yes. So, it's okay to celebrate people who do good things too, y'all. Person ain't always got to pass away in order to get their, roses. So, we're giving her flowers now.
Yes, sir.
She accomplished something really big.
More than deserved.
More than deserved, dude. Yes. More than deserved. Good for her. And anyway, okay, moving forward. No movie review this week, but guess what's back? Yes, I'm going to complain. What do we call it? The Thai rant? Yes, I have one. A couple. I'm trying to see, where do I want to start? Do I want to start on the fucking Lakers first? Or do I want to start on the fucking Dodgers? You know what? Since the Lakers ain't shit anyway, I'll save them for last. Fucking Dodgers.
Yeah, let's talk about how they lose to a fish.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these dudes can't hit the ball. But, okay, let me just start with this. How is it so easy for other teams to hit the ball? The Dodgers are supposed to have a better pitching staff. So, okay, let me start from here. Let me take it from here. First of all, they lost 2 games in Colorado. What the fuck are you losing to Colorado for? you can't hit the fucking ball. In Colorado, against Colorado, their pitching staff is a junior varsity, dude. You know what I'm saying? How do you not hit JV pitchers, dude? That's crazy. Okay, moving along. They go to Frisco. How do you let a person with an ERA of 7.14 no hit your ass all the way to the 8th inning? I'm getting sick of this shit, dude. And your pitcher allow a motherfucker who hasn't had a hit all season long to hit a 3-run bomb. To end the fucking ball game, basically. And that shit was crazy. That's the Dodgers. Moving forward now. Okay, they handled the Cubs, which they should have swept the Cubs too, but the Dodgers are the Dodgers, dude. They just don't know. I don't know what the fuck they be doing. But I do know they don't be fucking hitting. Now, I've said time and time again, I've been saying it for about 7 years now, fire the hitting coaches, dude. Because there's no way your whole lineup should be slumping, dude. You should have a good game today, then you can't hit the ball for like 9 games. What kind of shit is that? You get one good game, but then you can't hit for 9 games. Nah, dude, something's wrong with that. I'm firing my hitting coaches, dude. Okay, moving on to the Marlins. Why the fuck are they struggling with the Marlins? What have the Marlins done? What have the Marlins done in this fucking league where you gonna struggle to them? Not a goddamn thing, dude. They got one pitcher on their whole staff. One good pitcher. That's it. And these motherfuckers was damn near getting shut out every game by them. I can't believe it. And they got the weakest lineup in the league. But guess what? They couldn't stay off the bases against the Dodgers. I just don't understand. How do you allow somebody to raise their level to beat you and embarrass you, and you don't raise your level as a champion? As a champion, your level should always be on we stumping everybody out. Even if you lose, it should be close. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At least compete. They're not even having competitive ass bats, dude. These motherfuckers are grounding out to the shortstop and to the fucking second baseman and shit. Popping up the ball in key moments, dude. Like, there's bases loaded with no outs. How do you not score a fucking run? More time. I mean, you have bases loaded more than one time in the game, and you don't get a run across, dude. As world champions, the fuck are y'all doing? Fire the fucking batting coaches, dude. They giving y'all the wrong information on these fucking pitchers. Because there's no reason why y'all... I look at them play other teams. Like, Marlins are probably going to go on a 10-game losing streak after beating the Dodgers, dude. To somebody like... that ain't playing good either. But the Dodgers lose to sorry teams. That's a habit that they picked up since last year that I noticed. They lose to sorry fucking teams. I don't understand that. That's who you should be capitalizing on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with your food, dude. It's pro sport. Like, you beat up on the weak, dude. You beat up on them. Don't make them feel good about themselves. But the Dodgers and the Lakers will make you feel good about yourself. You come in with a bad team. The stats are horrible. Like, whoever they playing shouldn't even probably be in the league. But they play against them. Motherfuckers look all American, all world. Like, how do you allow somebody to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's just unheard of to me. The Lakers and the Dodgers are notorious for giving people career fucking games and never have a career game on nobody else. How is this okay? Okay, moving on to the Lakers. I'm done with the Dodgers right now. At least the Dodgers have been winning. They've won the last couple of World Series, so I'm not going to go in too hard right now. But I need them to stop losing to these sorry fucking teams. Sweep these motherfuckers, dude. Stop playing. The Lakers. Okay, Lakers.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm trying to... hold on, you guys. I'm taking my blood pressure medicine. But... Lakers. Up in the series 3-0. 3 games. I ain't seen the Lakers sweep nobody in a long time. This sorry-ass Laker team had a chance to sweep. Who the fuck they playing? Because they got me so mad I can't remember who the fuck they playing. Anyway, it don't matter. The team they're playing. Yeah, the Rockets. Damn. Damn. The Rockets. Yeah. Anyway, I fucked that up. But had the chance to sweep the Rockets, dude, moving forward. Not trying to spend too much time on this shit. Up 3-0. Everybody feeling good about the Lakers, except for me, because I already know who the Lakers are. They sorry as fuck. Got too many white dudes on the team, dude, that can't do shit. But anyway, that ugly hat has found its head again, dude. The Lakers have come back down to earth because they were up 3-0. All you got to do is win one more game. Don't you know, since they went up 3-0, they ain't won a game since. They're in danger of being the first team to have a 3-0 lead in a series and lose the series. The first team. Only fucking LA teams. Only LA teams do shit like this, dude. They ain't lost the series yet. But if the Rockets win on Friday, the Lakers are going to lose Game 7. They are. And that's just how I see it. Because there's no reason for you to lose 2 games in a row after going up 3-0. If they get one game, fine. But you lost 2 games in a row. And you don't have no answer for motherfuckers that's 24 years old and below. That shit don't make no sense, dude. These dudes is 24 years and younger. How are they beating a veteran team? I know how. Because none of them motherfuckers can shoot or got defense. Only person that got some shit is LeBron. And that's another thing. You got a 41-year-old is really the leader of your team, dude? A 41-year-old. Y'all depend on a 41-year-old to get y'all past some kids. Lakers deserve to lose, dude, and I hope they lose. I do not like this team. I hope they get rid of all these motherfuckers except for LeBron and except for Luka. Everybody else can go, dude. Everybody else can go. There's no help. How is the NBA allowing these motherfuckers to get in the league and there's no help? Okay. I'll leave it right there. It's just, I can't make this shit up, dude. The NBA is trash, dude. They got too many dudes that get paid that don't contribute to the league, dude. 0. How do you not be able to come off the bench and contribute to your team, dude? Why are they in the league if they don't do nothing? Why are they in the league if they just sit on the bench the whole game? And the coach has no faith in them to come in and do a motherfucking thing right. Why are they allowed to be in the league and get a check? Why? That's where the NBA is fucked up at. Because if those dudes are no good to you, you should be able to release them, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if the coach is not playing them, NBA should step in and say, okay, who you not playing? And be like, okay, well, you got to release those guys. That would be so great, right? NFL does it.
Yeah.
NFL does it. But everybody get used in the NFL. Everybody. Every person on the team get used. Might not be every game, but they get used. NBA dudes don't play a whole season, dude. Be sitting on the bench collecting $10 million. And they get mad about the salary cap. Well, you wasted $10 million on a motherfucker that's sorry. Why is he on your team if he not playing? Obviously, if he's not playing, that means he's sorry. He's too sorry to play for you, right? Does that make sense to you, how I'm putting it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. All right. That's the tyrant. I just hope some executive out there that's in charge of basketball and baseball hears me, dude. Like,
Hashtag the Lakers and hashtag the Dodgers. Maybe they'll listen to it.
yeah, I need answers, dude. I need them to come on our podcast, dude, and talk to me, dude, because I got answers for these motherfuckers. I mean, I got questions for these motherfuckers, dude. Why is this shit allowed, dude? Commissioners, get at us. Commissioners from both leagues, get at us. My name is Ty. Get at me if you don't like what I'm saying. We can talk about it on air. Because I got a lot of questions for you motherfuckers. Why y'all wasting money? Trash ass players. Anyway, all right. If anybody can give me that answer, please feel free to write in and give me some definition of why we have players that are worthless in the league and still getting paid a large amount of money. I don't understand. I need to come in and sit on the bench. I'll do the same thing they doing, which ain't shit. I'll come in and turn the ball over. I'll come in and miss 3-point shots. I'll come in and not play defense. I'll come in and miss free throws. I'll come in and do all that for you. That's what you're paying for. That's exactly what you're paying for. They make free throws. They don't play defense. They can't make threes. The only thing is, this motherfuckers is tall. That's all it is. I ain't tall, but I'm going to give you the same production that they giving you.
What do you bring to the team? I'm tall.
Yeah, that's all he bringing. You know what I'm saying? I'm tall. Okay, sign me for $10 million a year. Like, damn. It's that easy, huh? Hire me to be not shit. I don't mind being not shit for $10 million a year. I don't mind being ain't shit. Sorry. Get called sorry. Been in the papers for not being productive and shit.
All right, I'm gonna carry the MLB and NBA into the NHL now.
All right.
I am so incredibly frustrated because the Sabres are now leading the series 3-2. So they were comfortably ahead 3-1.
Yes.
And yesterday, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was the sloppiest performance I've seen from the Sabres in the series so far.
Who's their opponent?
They're playing the Bruins, Boston.
Oh, okay.
Like their biggest rivals, obviously, with the whole, Boston Buffalo thing.
Yeah, of course.
The Bruins did come out looking like they were trying really hard to survive because obviously they knew if they lost that was it. The Sabres won, took the series.
Game was over. Yeah.
So it was 0-0 for the longest time. Then it went, I believe the Sabres scored first, and then the Bruins scored, and then it went to overtime with 1-1. And in overtime, the Sabres had the most fucking ridiculous looking defense I've ever seen. These guys literally just found the easiest opening and popped that shit in and took game 5. So now we have the next game being played in Boston on Friday, tomorrow. Yeah. And now I'm nervous about that game because these guys kind of like took over yesterday's game and really played like, they really fucking wanted to win. If they carry that momentum at home...
I was going to say, so Omo is with them now.
Yeah, so if they carry that at home, I think they might tie up the series, which is not what I want at all. But we've had some really good series, man. The Penguins just lost to the Flyers, so the Flyers took that series. The Utah Mammoth and the Las Vegas Golden Knights have been on fire back and forth. That shit has been great to watch. And then the Canadiens and the Lightning, another really good series, man. I don't know. There's something about playoff hockey that just makes it so much more intense and fucking wild. The amounts of fucking fights and like brutality that we see. Dude, so far I've seen in these playoffs, I saw a guy get knocked down and kick his skate up right in a dude's face. Yeah, and fucking
supposed to do that?
Busted him open, dude. Saw a puck hit a dude. Like there have been maybe like 3 or 4 cases of like guys gushing blood. It's insane.
Wow, dude, that's an unwritten rule that you don't really do shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
well, no, that was the skate was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he did it on purpose.
No.
Oh, I was going to say, whoa, dude, they could get kicked out of the league for that.
Yes. But nah, man, the NHL playoffs, I'm like, wow, dude, I can't believe, like, the last time I was talking with my brother about this, the last time I was really invested was 1999. And that's like I said before, that's when I watched the Dallas Stars and the Buffalo Sabres in the Stanley Cup finals, right? And before that, like, I was into hockey. Once that kind of happened, the Sabres lost, and then, like, just seeing how they turned into kind of like the Bills of the NHL. And they were just really bad. I was like, you know what? I think I'm done. I'm done watching hockey. And it just so happened, like I told you before, like this season, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start watching some hockey. And I got right back into it, and I feel like a kid again, dude, because I'm like, fuck, this is amazing. So I've been kind of excited. I've been happy. Regardless if the Sabres win or lose, like I'm happy with how they did this season. It just for me, it's kind of wild that it's like the one season I decide, like, I'm gonna get back into it. They did amazing. It's like, oh, that's great. But yeah, that's NHL. And dude, UFL, holy shit. How about them DC Defenders, dude? They put up another 45 points, this time against the Birmingham Stallions.
Dude.
This team, bro, the Defenders have the biggest point differential against their opponents. They have 172 combined points. Their opponents, 99. Most points scored in the league. They're 4-1. The Storm just lost last week. So they're no longer undefeated, which is crazy because they lost to the Battlehawks and they're like, meh. But let's give it up for the Houston Gamblers.
Yeah.
They're 2-3 now. Dallas Renegades. Yeah, Dallas Renegades lost. I can't believe it. They put up they allowed 47 points by the Louisville Kings, which is insane.
What?
Because the Kings are trash.
I ain't big out here doing this shit, but what?
Yeah, dude. But dude, next week, actually, I believe it is Saturday's game. The Dallas Renegades and the DC Defenders.
They locking up.
Oh yeah, dude. That is gonna be for me. That's like the game to watch of all the UFL games. That is gonna be amazing. So hopefully we get to see some high-powered offense from, because they both those teams have really powerful offenses.
Oh hell yeah!
So we should see a good game, man.
That's gonna be a cool one. They already advertise, they're already selling it on TV, on the commercials.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, dude.
I guess they're them the two best teams in the league.
What I want to see how. What was your friend's name again?
Oh, Tyler Vaughn?
Yeah, I want to see. Wait a minute. Stop that. I want to see his how good he did in that game.
Oh. Yeah, well, if they didn't play good, that means he probably didn't play good either. Shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it used to go. When your best players don't go, then you don't win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm looking at the... What is this? Damn, this is amazing. So on the UFL website, they give you a... you go to like the game recap, and they have a section called the game book, and it opens up a document that breaks down the entire game. The roster, the lineups, the officials, the game information, substitutions, who didn't play, the scoring summary, and all the stats. Like, that is insane. That is wild. It looks like Vaughn really didn't have an effect on this game. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hodges was one of their touchdowns. And Ellis Merriweather was their other touchdown. So was Emmanuel Butler. So those are the three receivers that caught touchdown passes.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Offensive starters for the Dallas Renegades. He did start. Yeah, he did start. So he did play.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, man, NHL, great stuff. Disappointed in the Sabres. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm fucking nervous as shit. And game to look forward to for the UFL this week is the Renegades and the Defenders. Moving on.
Yeah.
How have you guys been enjoying your time over there?
Dude, it's pretty cool. It's been raining a lot. So we haven't really...
Is it hot rain, though?
It's warm. Today is a little chilly, though. We went out today, and it's a little chilly. But we've been in, man. It's been storming, dude. Like, the thunder and shit over here is way different, bruh. And
I heard Arkansas was in a hurricane watch or something like that.
No, it's tornado. Yeah, it's tornado. I don't know if it's tornado season, but it's tornado. You know what I mean? Like, they've been giving us tornado warnings, dude. We haven't had this rain or anything, of course, but it's been tornado warnings, dude. So it's kind of like crazy.
And I'd just like to say that he gets upset because when there's tornado warnings, they stop the game.
Yeah, dude. They will interrupt the fucking game, dude. Like, what are we doing? I'm safe.
So wait, what happens when they interrupt the game? Like, what do you see on the screen?
It'd be like emergency, dude. They telling you what's going on at the moment. Like, you know what I mean? What's going where? So it's like they interrupt with the weather forecast, dude. It just starts telling you this or that and this and that and the other, you know? And it's like, all right, you're repeating yourself, dude. Can we get back to the game? And they'd be like this, and you'd be like, oh.
And
it kills me.
He'll change it to other...
Yeah, I have to, dude, because...
He'll put it on YouTube, think that it'll change it.
And it'll be on the air, dude. It'll be on the air, dude. And I'm like, oh, it's the fucking location, dude.
I can't get away from this shit.
At all, dude. Like, come on, man. It's a valuable game, dude. Like, what are we doing? It's the playoffs. You know, I don't care if they do it on the Lakers because the Lakers are shitty. But it be the other teams that are playing pretty decent, dude, that's at least competing, dude.
So, I just wanted to say that it's funny.
It ain't funny. But that's what we're dealing with over here. But other than that, the humidity been high since we've been here until today. Today was a little chilly, cloudy, overcast. I can't wait for us to have warm weather, dude. Like it's disappeared. How's it at home?
It's bipolar as usual. We've had 2 or 3 consecutive days of super cold and really windy weather, and then the next day it'll be 82. And then the next day it'll be 73. You know, it's like what the fuck, dude? Pick one. You want to be hot or cold?
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I'm here, Dan. At least I know what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? At least I know what I'm getting. I don't want all the seasons in one day.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Yeah. But other than that, that's how it is, man. Ain't nothing. You know. Hopefully, since they're going into May, it's gonna get warmer around here. But we got to take off to Mississippi because they made the tournament. So we're gonna go watch them on Monday. We're gonna go down to Mississippi on Monday, and they got a couple of games they got there to see how far they get.
Yeah.
And that's all. That will conclude her softball season, dude.
Telling you, man, watch her team do really good.
I don't know about that.
This guy.
I want to say that because they entered the tournament with a 11-25 record, dude. So,
hey man, you never know.
Well, I do. I've seen them play. So, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna look up a stat here. I'm gonna look up bad teams that win titles.
Okay.
Historically.
Well, you know we did No Facts podcast.
How dare you look that shit up?
Yeah, let's not start a bad habit here.
Bro, the New York Giants finished 9-7, the worst regular season record for a Super Bowl champion, and 11 straight road wins.
Yeah. It took down the Brady 18-0 or whatever.
Dude, the 67 Packers won the Super Bowl with a 9-4-1 record.
Well, that's not bad, though. 9-4-1. Yeah, when you're under 500.
The 87 Minnesota Twins won the World Series with an 85-77 record.
Yeah. Still over 500. I want teams under 500 that's won it.
Okay. The White Sox, known as the Hitless Wonders with a .230 batting average, won the World Series.
God damn. That is crazy.
I'm telling you, man. It might happen. It might happen.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, man.
To the championship game, we are preparing to Nalai and her teammate are jumping in our car, and we're driving since graduation is the next morning.
Which I think is crazy. That's wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got it all planned out.
Yeah, all planned out.
To see graduation, they come this far.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all we got going on. And you guys should arrive next, Thursday or Friday?
I only know the days by number. I think we should be there at 8 o'clock sometime in the afternoon. 8 o'clock. On the 8th, sometime in the afternoon.
Okay. So that's Thursday? Friday? Friday. Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to leave the 7th at like 5 in the morning so I could be there on the 8th at 5 in the morning. But remember, we have a passenger that's too scared, so we're leaving on the 6th.
Who's the scary passenger?
My brother's lady.
Why is she scared? She's not driving?
Well, she might have to.
Oh, but what's she scared of?
I don't know.
My suggestion is make the girls drive during the day, and then you guys drive during the night.
If y'all coming straight like that.
I like that suggestion.
Well, yeah, I mean, if everybody's going to drive, but do everybody trust everybody's driving? Could the person driving stay up while everybody else is sleeping?
Well, if we want to get there on time, the only two drivers that can be depended on are me and Alex. That's it.
Okay, well, you two better be the ones driving. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you go through them long stretches and you're gonna go through them, you get a little sleepy, bruh. Not you. I'm just saying. It's everybody. You looking at people sleeping, dude. You get a little sleepy too. You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
have. You know what? I'm gonna have a fucking bag of Red Bull hooked to an IV. I'm just gonna have it hanging on the side, and that's what I'm gonna use the whole drive.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. Because I'm telling you right now, between Texas El Paso and Dallas Fort Worth, dude, that's gonna be the longest stretch, dude, right there, where it's hardly anything, dude. That's the sleepy zone right there. Other than that, you good.
Okay.
That's 530 miles of straight land. off the 10 freeway. You coming up to 10. Well, it turns into the 20 by then or whatever, the 30.
The 10.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
Yeah, the 10, 20, and 30. Yeah.
And then Paso, it comes out to the 20.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 20, but it's still the 10. You know, you can't miss it. You won't mess up.
Okay.
It's straight ahead. All you're doing is going straight.
All right. So, is it question time yet, or is there something else you wanted to go over?
No, I'm good. No movie review this week. Like I said, we've been in because it's been storming, so I don't know this weather like that out, these roads out here like that. So I wouldn't risk in driving, going to Little Rock. You know what I mean? So
I'm still waiting for my baby to go on that double.
Yeah. So
yeah, you go ahead and keep waiting.
Anyway, I guess we go into the questions. We're gonna make this show a little short today because of the situation.
All right. Gonna go over some stuff for Ty. Ty gets more love than I do.
Well, that's okay.
Okay. I'll start off with a story for today. We've got Cynthia, who sends in a story for Ty.
Oh, wow. A woman with a story. Okay.
She says, I've been married for 6 years. No major issues. I find out my husband has been renting a small studio apartment for 2 years.
Uh-oh.
He says he just needed space and would go there after work sometimes to decompress. No other women, no dating apps, nothing. I checked his phone records, nothing suspicious. He furnished it nicely. Couch, TV, books, a framed photo of us. But he insists it's not an affair, just a private reset zone. I feel like I married a double life. Is this cheating?
Yeah. No, it's not cheating because you ain't caught him doing anything. But he's doing some fucking there. He got your picture up and all that. That's fine. That's fine. Women don't care about that. So I'm pretty sure he's told him he's married. You know what I'm saying? So they expect to see pictures and shit of family when they walk in and all of that shit. So, I mean, he's crazy for having them at his personal space. Because if that's your personal space and your personal cave, nobody's supposed to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't let your wife know, then nobody should know. So, yeah, to me, yeah, he's fucking other chicks.
So you think the whole idea of him having the apartment is not in itself cheating, but he is most likely cheating. Physically.
I can't say he physically cheating because I ain't seen him do it. Because you can't accuse somebody you ain't seen him do it. But what other reason do you need a place? Do you be nagging your husband all the fucking time?
Damn!
I mean,
you're turning it around on the listener.
A lot of women are known for doing that shit too. They get on our fucking nerves, dude. With all their bullshit sometimes. I ain't gonna sit here in front. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth, dude. If you got one of the nagging ass wives, dude, I get it, dude. Like, I get it.
All right.
But you knew what you was marrying before you married her, so that's another.
What about my sister? What's her take?
What you think, Mary?
He has a double life.
Yeah. She said double life.
Okay.
You never know. Secrets.
Yeah, it's a secret. Yeah, he got it a secret, so it's a secret that he doing something. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to show up sooner or later because I'm pretty sure he's nutting and somebody's going to get a baby.
Well, good luck, Cynthia. Thank you for your question.
Yeah, good luck, Cynthia. I suggest you come in. Let me be your side piece, by the way. But anyway.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, before I forget, send your questions and comments to nofactsofficialpodcast@gmail.com. That's nofactsofficialpodcast@gmail.com.
No facts, y'all. No facts.
Next question for Ty comes from Shane. He wants to know, how big did It's how... Oh my God, where did this question go?
Uh-oh.
No!
Technical difficulties, y'all. Please stand by.
Wait. Ah, what the fuck?
We're waiting.
Oh my God. Okay, here it is. Shane asks, when you think back on 80s football, what stands out the most? The hits, the trash talk, or the personalities? Thanks for taking my question.
Oh man, 80s football, everything, dude. It was football back then. Like,
is it just me, or are football players from the 80s like a million times bigger and larger than a lot of the players we see today?
No. They're not. Today's players are bigger. The wide receivers are way bigger. Everything, they bigger. Running backs are bigger. Everybody's bigger. But not everybody is built for that sport. That's why we have so many fucking injuries, dude. Back in the 80s and shit, we wouldn't have all the injuries we'd be having now. All these soft tissue injuries, motherfuckers always pulling something or hurting something, or something is always hurt. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers missing games because they tweaked the toenail or some shit, you know. But nah, dude, for real, they find a reason to not play these days, dude, and get paid all this money. Well, I don't want to go in on football players like that, but they don't get paid like how NBA and baseball get paid. But football-wise, they're getting paid, like, compared to the guys in the 80s. You know what I mean? So, I like 80s football. They trash talk. Well, the trash talking is still the same. I mean, there's only so much shit you can say. And, but the play is different. They put a lot of rules in because these guys make a lot of money and their owners want their product on the field. So, the rules had to change to lean towards the offense. So back then, there was a lot of defense back then, and there was a lot more shit that was legal to do that you can't do now. So football was a lot more funner to watch because, everybody who played had to earn everything that they got. Every catch, every run, every block, everything was earned. Now it's a little bit different. The defenses are different. Everything is different. There's a lot of less physicality in the league now. But other than that, I still love it. It's my favorite sport in the world.
But
I answered your question, dude.
But if you could enjoy, if you could live enjoying the football you've enjoyed more in these modern days versus being able to go back and experience football in the 80s for the first, or however you experienced it for the first time, which one would you pick? If you were able to literally go back in time and experience football for the first time all over again, would you? Not knowing what it is, experiencing it brand new for the first time again. Would you?
Yes, I would, dude. I would love to.
All right.
Yes.
Me
dude.
too.
Yes.
I was in awe the first time I watched football, dude.
Yeah, me too, dude. My first ever game was the Super Bowl, dude.
Same here.
I didn't understand football. I didn't understand football until the following season, and that's when I felt in love. Fell in love with it, dude. Like this. I don't understand the sport yet, but it looks fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, with all that being done and said, dude, my intrigue for the sport, I just started really dissecting it, dude. I was Monday Night Football, because there wasn't no Thursday nights and all that back then. It was Monday Night Football. It was Monday Night Football and Sundays. And towards the end of the season, you get a couple of Saturday games. But that was it until the playoff time come.
Mm-hmm.
So, they squoze everything in on Sundays and Monday. And that was it, dude. So I was just be locked in all day on Sundays, dude. All day. Watching as many games as I could, dude. And, you know, back then it was just CBS. And I think they were Channel 4. Channel 11 took over later. But Channel 4, I think, was the other competing channel. You know what I mean? Because one showed NFC and the other one showed AFC. You know, John Madden was on Channel 2, him and Pat Summerall, before it changed over to Fox.
I missed that duo.
Oh, man, they were great, dude.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I love them, dude. Like, I was just listening to their commentary the other day, dude, when the Redskins were playing against, damn, I forgot who they was playing. But anyway, it was the Redskins playing, and they were talking about John Riggins, dude. It was great, dude. I was like, damn, I miss these days, dude.
I think what won me over the most with football was kind of like learning the structure of it all, and you know, the nerd in me was like, this is literally like a giant chess battle.
Yes, yes, exactly.
With like the coaches kind of like dictating what is happening, and like the players it kind of like very super, like a ton of strategy was involved, and it was so intriguing to me. And I was like, unlike any other sport I've ever seen in my life. And to this day, it's played unlike any other sport I've ever watched. The fact that each player has like a designated purpose, like each individual piece serves its own unique purpose. It's just, it's incredible, man. We've said it before. Yeah. I don't think there's anything like it.
No.
Nothing like football. All right. Lori has a question for Ty, and she asks, has your perspective on life gotten softer with age or more ruthless? Thanks for taking my question. I'm from St. Louis.
Hey, St. Louis in the house. It's just like Compton. But, ruthless. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, you don't.
Because I already know you.
Yeah, you don't. Yes. Ruthless, okay. Of course.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. They might want to know why.
Do I need to really say ruthless is just ruthless? It speaks for itself. A motherfucker, nigga that don't give a fuck. That's what it is. I'm on the same shit you be on. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's where I come with it. You know? I'll be on the same shit you be on. Believe me. You cool, I'm cool. You keep a cool booty, I keep a cool booty. You want to act a fool, we could all act a fool. I'm on anything you own. Trust me.
All right. I've got...
That was a really different question, Michael. I don't really take notes of myself, dude. I don't like. But does she like what's her name again?
Lori.
Lori, you like the gangster type? Is that why you asked it, boo?
So we've got a return listener here. This one's gonna make someone's day. It says, "I'm back, sending more weekly Mary support."
Oh,
that is all.
Oh, okay.
That's from Jennifer. And looking through our questions, this is her third time posting a Mary support message.
Okay, all right, Jennifer. Keep posting, Jennifer, and say more than that next time, please. Say more than that next time, please. But thanks for listening, and I hope y'all sharing with y'all friends, you know, and we hope we gaining listeners. I know these couple of weeks ain't been like how we normally do things, but hang in there, guys. We'll be back on track real soon.
Yes, sir. Another message, this one from Rachel. I, like past listeners in this segment, am just here for Mary. Thank you for such a great show, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Someone's over here rolling their eyes.
Ty.
I mean, damn.
Let her have her moment, man. we have listeners who apparently listen just to hear my sister. Okay, that's something.
Yeah, well, you know what? We welcome everybody, man. We don't hate, man. It's all good. Mary can get her shine. She can get her shine. Ain't nobody mad at that. You know, I ain't no hater, so she can get her shine, dude.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know you do.
We've got one more from Renee.
Okay, what's up, Renee?
Here's another copy paste kind of message. Jesus Christ, I want to go back and figure out who set the tone for this. Like, what listener posted this, and then everyone just started saying it. So Renee says, Mary, 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 Mary. I love Mary, 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 Mary. I listened on Spreaker and found out about you guys from a girlfriend at the gym. Mary, 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 Mary. There you go.
God damn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Renee. Jesus Christ. What is... There are listeners that someone, I forgot who it was. There was a listener...
What's the person's name that just said this?
That was Renee.
All right, Renee.
There was someone a long time ago who started this all with like Mary, 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 I'm here for Mary type of thing. And then all of a sudden now we get people just with like these little short, like, oh, I just care about Mary. Oh, I'm just here about Mary. Oh, I just wanted to say hi to Mary. Like, someone started this.
Somebody.
But hey, there you go. She's popular.
I don't
Give
know.
the listeners
That's
what
why
they
you guys
want.
don't let me talk. That's why you guys don't let me talk. You guys put tape on my mouth.
Time.
Well, sometimes that's needed.
Whoa. Whoa.
Because, you know, women's always flapping their gums, dude, and you gotta shut them up sometimes. And to shut them up sometimes, you don't have to be physical or put your hands on them. Just slap some tape on their mouth or slap some meat in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So...
Don't you fucking dare do that again.
Oh, man.
I don't need that in my brain.
Oh, no, man.
I'm going to leave before this turns into a very domestic episode of the No Facts podcast.
Dude. Not your sister, dude.
Brother, you're talking about my sister.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Are you? Bro.
Okay.
She was the subject. She said you put tape over her mouth.
Let me say something. Yesterday, Nye was here. We were watching the basketball game. And, you know, we were talking about blonde hair, and I said, she's like, what is up with people with blonde hair or something like that? And I told her, I don't know, ask your daddy, because when I had blonde hair, he goes, yeah, look at you now. I was like, yeah, I know. She's 21 years old now. And then she's like, oh, Mom.
Hold up.
No, wait.
She missed the whole segment, dude. Hold up. She said, your dad liked blonde hair. And I said, yeah. See, him liking blonde hair, that's how you got here, nah. And so she was like, okay. Like, had that look like, I said, yeah. You know, only way you got here is because your mama had her ass up in the air. With that blonde hair. And she was like, okay, I'll go.
I'm not watching the game no more with you guys.
My brother in Christ, please.
I was crazy, you know. I was like, that got her a body. She was like, oh my God, ew.
Yeah,
no, I just come back.
And I was like, well, that's how you got here?
He's like, no, you messed it up for us.
Yeah, because poor girl had to sit there and picture that.
Oh, that was hilarious. Well, kids can't picture their parents having sex, dude. That's weird. It's like They think you were born old looking, dude. I don't know what it is, dude, but I get it though because I was like that with my mom. Like, ugh, like who want to hit that? But
no, it's just the fact that it's like, who wants to picture their parent? I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd be like, ugh, dude.
I mean, like you have to know, like, yes, of course, obviously, yes, they did, and they probably did some freaky ass shit. But like,
they only saying ugh because the way we look now. They didn't know we look younger and look like our bodies were tight like their bodies are right now at one time and shit. You know, they looking at you now and shit that you're on your retirement body and shit.
Retirement body.
She was laughing though, but I told her, I said, well, you didn't complain about the blonde hair and the shorts. It's like, oh, Mom.
That's how it started.
She's like, I'm gone. She's like, TT, let's go.
Oh, man. I said, one day you're going to be like that, too. You'll see. Your own kids going to be like, ugh.
Yeah, so that's how it happened, bro.
Why do your kids think you're so disgusting? That's what I don't understand, dude.
I think I had that conversation with my own wife too, and told her, like, it was one of those things where it's like you have to understand, like, they did get down, you know, like, how else were you born? And of course, she's like, she's like, fuck no, ew.
It's hard to picture, dude, but it happened.
Yeah.
But it happened, dude. Because my cousin used to get me with that shit with my grandmother, dude. He'd be like, you know, our grandma used to get hit doggy style and shit, right? And I'm like, dude, ugh. Like, he's like, well, nigga, how you think we got here?
Yeah.
I was like, it makes sense, dude, but I don't want to picture that.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, our grandmother wasn't always like grandmotherly looking, dude. Like, she was a young stallion at one time, I'm sure herself, dude. Like,
yeah, there was a point in time when she didn't have to pop out her teeth and give gum jobs.
right. Nigga, she was young and had shit popping her teeth and stood up without a bra. You know what I'm saying? That's what made grandpa get at it. Nigga, like, what? You see that shit?
I think I've only got one thing to say to that.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bruh. Nah, man, I get it, man. But it was funny, dude, because it was perfectly timed, dude. She was like, yeah, your father liked that blonde hair and these shorts. I'm like, what? He was like, what? Like, look like...
Oh, there's that one. This is exactly that.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, some of that.
All right, folks. I want to thank you all for listening to today's episode. We made it past an hour. Thank you guys for listening. If you're still listening, really appreciate you guys sticking around, listening to us wherever you listen to us. Remember, you can listen to us on Spreaker, on YouTube, on Amazon Music, on iHeartRadio, on Apple Podcasts. Like, we're fucking all over the place, man. Literally everywhere.
Yeah, you can listen to us while you're getting ate out. You can listen to us while you're getting boned. You can listen to us while you're sucking some bone. You can listen to us like watching somebody get their bone sucked. I mean, all of that.
My man said, get they bone fucked.
That too. That too. So, you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, you guys, y'all know the saying. Be good. If you can't be good, be safe. And if you can't be safe, be careful. And if you can't be careful, well, name it after me. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice might change their life. Bye-bye.
I miss fuck it, don't name it after me. Fuck all y'all.
Well, when I get back in town, it'll be some of that. We're going to get back to the way we used to be.
Today was, what was today's episode?
18, right?
Is it episode 18? Yes, it is.
Episode 18.
Episode 18 of the No Facts Podcast, Season 2. Season 2.
Season 2.
It's pretty badass, man.
Yeah, man. We're doing our damn thing.
Yep. Thank you guys again for listening. We will catch you next week for another episode. We should have something longer for you.
Yes.
But
I don't know. We're gonna have to put that on hold because you might be on the road.
so we'll do a road episode.
Okay.
Yeah. We got it. We got this, lady.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But thank you guys. We will catch you guys next time on the No Facts Podcast.
No facts.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks so much for listening to today's episode of the No Facts Podcast, discussing everything, and as always, verified by nothing. If you like today's episode and want to hear more, check us out. We're all over the place. iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a comment, like, and share this episode with your friends. We'll catch you next time on the No Facts Podcast.